Longtime viewers might be asking themselves right now, why on earth does she look like her hair is rock hard, which it is, and why on earth does it look like she's wearing day-old makeup? Too much day-old makeup. I had 2 dance recitals in the past couple days with all-day rehearsals. Got home really late last night. They went really well. And I didn't feel like taking my hair out because it's gonna hurt. Because it's really hard. And obviously my makeup, half of it, I sweated off. I wasn't even gonna be in the recital, I don't think, originally, and then, like, things happened. There were injuries, so I, did, a couple things, to fill in for a couple people that were injured. So thankfully they were able to do all their other dances. 1, because I can't learn all those, and 2, I just felt bad because I was like, I'm so honored to be dancing again, but also, the reason why is because of people being injured, which is really sad. So that's why I look terrible. And I kind of just woke up. But I need to record my reaction to the Pokemon Direct. So the moment I went to my subscriptions on YouTube, it was all of these big YouTubers and their reactions, and I'm like, no, I just need the video. Says it's about 17 minutes almost, so cool. There was one that said 47 minutes, and I was like, I think that was the streamed video, and that was, yeah, so I think I have the right one. I hope it's not too loud. I think I adjusted the audio the right way so that it's not going to be too loud. But then again, it might be too quiet. Oh well. God, that's loud.
Welcome to Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Hello, Ishihara.
Today, I would like to provide the latest news about the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games. To begin, please take a look at this video.
Okay. Yes. Game footage, not vinyl. The London thing is growing on me. Those starters are just so cute. Grookey! It's random encounters! Whatever. Whoa, what is that? What are those? I'm so sorry if there's Pokemon that are from previous generations that I don't know about. And I'm going, whoa! Really pretty. It's intense. Shakedown trees? What are those? Tell me! Another dimension? That looks dangerous. What?
Hello, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hi, I'm Omori from Game Freak.
What did you think of the video? Today, we would like to deliver the latest news on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield to all of you around the world, right here from Game Freak's offices where development is underway. You can take on the role of the main character, who resides in the Galar region. After choosing Grookey, Scorbunny, or Sobble as your first partner Pokemon, you will embark on an adventure to become the champion. Your journey will take you through vast and lush grasslands, towns in which you will find humans and Pokemon working together, and many other locations filled with rich personality.
Pokemon battles are the most popular form of entertainment in the Galar region.
Obviously.
Stadiums across the Galar region are frequently filled with cheering crowds that have gathered to witness battles between gym leaders and challengers. The excitement of these battles is often broadcast on television in the Galar region as well. The most exciting part of visiting a new region is, of course, encountering Pokemon that you've never seen before. To tell you more about some of the Pokemon that reside in the Galar region, I'd like to hand it over to James, the art director on these games.
Okay.
Hey, Jamie. Hello, I'm James Turner from Game Freak. I worked as the art director for these games. There are a lot of never-before-seen Pokemon that await you in the Galar region, but allow me to introduce you to just a few of them. The first Pokemon I'd like to show you is Wooloo. This Pokemon's defining characteristic is its fluffy fur, which is treasured by weavers in a town in the Galar region who use it to craft popular specialty goods. This Pokemon here is Gossifleur, the flowering Pokemon.
That's pretty, I like that.
Gossifleur favors places with clean air and water, and its pollen is said to have healing properties. This next Pokemon is called Dreadnought, the bite Pokemon. The sharp and jagged edges of its jaw allow it to bite off chunks of rock and iron. Its vicious nature makes it a difficult Pokemon to tame for all but the most experienced trainers. This Pokemon that can be seen flying steadily through the sky is called Corviknight. It puts its skills to use when working as a flying taxi, which will take the player back to any town he or she has previously visited.
That's helpful.
As many of you already know, some Pokemon can evolve, changing their appearance and becoming stronger in the process. Gossifleur is one of these Pokemon.
Okay, what about the
When
starters?
Gossifleur evolves, it becomes
dandelion.
Eldegoss. As you can see, there are now small seeds scattered across its fuzzy head. These seeds are said to promote growth in plants and can revitalize both people and Pokemon.
Okay.
That's all I can show you this time. There are lots more Pokemon living in the Galar region for you to discover.
What about the
Of
evolutions
course,
of the starters?
you can look forward to finding many Pokemon you're already familiar with.
Some
I
of those
hope
had
you're
no
as
idea what they were.
excited as
I know
we
what
are
Growlithe
to
is.
encounter the amazing variety of Pokemon that inhabit the Galar region.
Okay. It's really pretty.
Meeting lots of Pokemon is one of the thrills of the adventure. And where you will find the widest variety of Pokemon out of anywhere in the Galar region is in a place called the Wild Area.
I mean, that makes
This
sense.
wild area stretches between cities and is filled with abundant nature as far as the eye can see. Different Pokemon can appear depending on where you are and what the
So
weather
you
is
can
like,
see them?
meaning there will be new discoveries for you each
And
day.
it's not random encounters?
Some of you may already have noticed, but while adventuring through this area, you have control over the camera, allowing you to better search for items
That's
and
really
Pokemon.
cool.
Search far and wide in the tall
I'm excited
grass,
that they're doing
in
that
the skies
for
above,
Pokemon.
and even in the lakes, for you never know what you might find. In certain locations in the Galar region, a new phenomenon
confused
can
now
be
about
triggered
encounters.
that makes a Pokemon giant in size and gives it incredible
Yeah.
strength. This phenomenon
Explain.
is called Dynamaxing. Dynamaxing opens up new possibilities in the heated battles performed by trainers and their Pokemon. For more details, I would like to turn it over to Iwao, the planning director for the games.
Hi, I'm Iwao from Game Freak and the planning director for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Let me tell you more about the new Dynamax feature, which will surely bring about all new strategies to Pokemon battles. Pokemon from the Galar region can Dynamax to not only become massive in size, but also boost their power.
It's interesting.
All
Curious
the
what
moves they
longtime
know
Pokemon
turn
fans
into
think of
powerful
this.
max moves. Dynamaxing can be used once per battle.
Once.
However, the Pokemon will revert to normal after 3 turns. So, you need to choose wisely when to trigger it.
Ooh.
Mastering Dynamax will be key to becoming a full-fledged Pokemon trainer in these games.
Okay.
Remember that wild area we told you about?
Yeah.
If you connect to other players, you'll find more ways to play there.
Oh, so it is an online thing.
One of these new multiplayer features is called Max Raid Battles, in which 4 Pokemon trainers can join forces to challenge wild Dynamax Pokemon. In Max Raid Battles, the wild Dynamax Pokemon keeps its giant form for the entire battle. Not only that, it also has special powers that make it an extremely formidable opponent. Only one of these 4 players who have teamed up for the Max Raid battle will be able to Dynamax their Pokemon in each battle. So coordinating with your team will be crucial when taking on these powerful wild
We'll
Pokemon.
need voice chat. For that, I'm
If
assuming.
you and your allies manage to emerge victorious, you will get a chance to capture the Pokemon in a truly dynamic catch sequence.
Do you all get the Pokemon?
The Pokemon that you can take on in Max Raid battles also vary depending on where you are in the wild area and the state of the weather.
I would hope
Among
if
these
someone
different
catches
Pokemon
it, you
are
will
some that can
forget
only be
it.
caught after you defeat them in Max Raid battles. So we hope trainers will join forces and test their skills against a variety of Pokemon.
Okay.
Max Raid Battles feature strategic cooperative 4-player gameplay against a single Pokemon, which is a first for the main series of Pokemon games. It's going to be a ton of fun to use your Nintendo Switch system's local wireless functionality to tackle these battles with friends in person and experience the excitement together. You can also connect with other players over the internet to enjoy playing with other trainers from all around the globe. So I hope you'll try Max Raid Battles with all sorts of other players.
Next, I would like to introduce some of the people you'll encounter on your adventure. This guy is the greatest trainer in the Galar region, and also the current champion. His name is Leon. In a region where Pokemon battles are so widely enjoyed, his undefeated record in official matches is all the more incredible. His popularity is only enhanced by his shining personality, winning him the adoration of trainers across the region. It's no exaggeration to say that he is the most prominent trainer in all of Galar. The champion has a younger brother, who also happens to be one of your rivals. His name is Hop.
Huh?
Hop dreams to one day become champion just like his elder brother, and he trains vigorously every day towards this goal. His journey through the Galar region begins on the same day as yours.
Of course.
On your journey,
So he
you
has
and
to
Hop
defeat
will
his
receive
own
a great
brother?
deal of support from these 2 characters. Professor Magnolia is the professor of the Galar region and specializes in researching the Dynamax phenomenon. Sonia is her granddaughter and also serves as her assistant. Their abundant wisdom and sound advice will surely come in handy throughout your adventure. Next, I would like to talk about the Pokemon gyms in the Galar region. You and your rival will need to take on the Pokemon gyms throughout the region in order to achieve your goal of becoming champion.
I figured as
These
much.
gym stadiums are constructed in very special locations that allow for Pokemon to be Dynamaxed. The gym leaders also have extremely powerful Dynamax Pokemon on their teams, so you will need to counter them with some of your own.
Grookey.
Battles between two Dynamax Pokemon are explosive and will cause the energy and excitement in the stadium to reach its peak. Let me introduce one of the gym leaders to you. This is the Grass-type expert, Milo. This gym leader is all about enjoying battles alongside his trustworthy Pokemon, and you will have to overcome his tenacious fighting style to continue your journey.
He doesn't. Well, he barely has a nose.
Look
depending on the
forward to
angle.
facing many more heated
Oh, the
battles
button.
against gym leaders over the course of your adventure.
We've shown off quite a bit today, but I have one more video I would like you to see. Please take a look.
He seems so excited. Or the translator seems excited. Wow, it's pretty. Is this a legendary? Oh, let's use that. He's a shield. He's Zord. So these are the legendaries, I guess?
The two Pokemon you saw in the video just now are in fact legendary Pokemon of the
I
Galar
know
region,
things.
called Zacian and Zamazenta.
Oh, that's not hard.
Look forward to
Those are probably
discovering for
names that mean
yourself
Sword and
just what
Shield.
role Zacian and Zamazenta will play in the story.
I hope you enjoyed today's Pokemon Direct.
Yeah.
Of course, what we revealed today is just a small part of what you will find
I
in
still
Pokemon
don't know
Sword
if it's
and
random
Pokemon
encounters or not. It
Shield.
looked like both. Which I'm
There
fine
are
with.
many
Both
more
is okay.
Pokemon and interesting characters for you to discover in the Galar region.
We're putting everything we've got here at Game Freak into making Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield a game that everyone around the world will enjoy.
Please look forward to it.
What was that? Oh, okay.
Thanks to all of our guests from Game Freak. Finally, I would like to announce the release date.
Oh!
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will be
November.
available on November 15th, 2019 as a global
Solid.
simultaneous release. And
These
starting
look
today,
cool.
you can pre-order a special double pack. Stay tuned for more information. I hope you will look forward to your new Pokemon adventure in the Galar region. Thank you for
It
watching.
looks really cool. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, so I love the direction with the video camera. That's such a weird thing for me to really like, but I like that we're gonna be able to like look all around, that it's basically an open world in a sense. Not just left to right, up and down, you know? I mean, moving it to I guess it's not a main console. It is a main console, but it's also a portable system, not a handheld. Yeah. The legendaries look really cool. I like the two Pokemon they showed off. Or, actually, no, they showed off 4. Excuse me. Wooloo was one of them. That was so cute. And I like the flower one a lot. I like the mechanic with the bird one. That seems helpful. The bite Pokemon, I mean, it was cool. But dynamics, I guess, I mean, it seems interesting. I'm interested to see, like, what to do with that. The encounters, it looked random. But was that just because it was in the grass? But then when they were showing off the wild area, it looks like the Pokemon could just be seen, which is what I want, because it actually makes the world feel alive and not dead, and that way you can, avoid encountering a Pokemon that you don't want. Because honestly, I just think random encounters just make it a grind. I know longtime Pokemon fans are attached to the nostalgia of, oh, that's how Pokemon games have always been. I'm like, it doesn't make it more challenging, like in a build your strength type of sense. It just makes it a grind, and it makes it annoying. My opinion. But it almost looked like it was both. Maybe. I think both would be good. I was talking to someone, I'm like, I think it'd be cool if they could make it an option. Like, it's normally not random encounters, but you can turn random encounters on, so everything in the world disappears. I don't think random encounters make sense for the way the video camera set up, so it might just be like, oh, you shake it out of a tree and then you encounter it, and all that stuff. And I couldn't tell, maybe I'm just too tired. And I couldn't tell. I think in the last Pokemon Direct, it looked like you had to battle them to catch them, which is what I'm hoping for. Because as much as I love Let's Go, I think that was it was meant to be a starter introductory Pokemon game for, people like me that hadn't played in a really long time, or people that had never played. So I think it did a really good job of that, and it was a great set of games. I mean, I know I hear a lot of trash talk from longtime Pokemon fans that think they're so much better than the Let's Go games. It's like, you're not. They're great Pokemon games. Get over yourself. But just because you don't enjoy it doesn't mean they stink. They were great for what they were, and I enjoyed them a lot. But I do think catching them was too easy and too weird. So I do hope we are battling them. But this looks really cool, and my one thing was that I was like, okay, if it's all random encounters, I'm not buying these games. I'll be honest though, these look so good that I would almost be willing to buy them even if they are random encounters. I'm really hoping it's either not at all or a mix, because again, random encounters are just dumb. But maybe I'll make a video on that in the future. So sorry I seem so lackluster. My body hurts so bad right now. My body's not used to dancing this much. So yeah, what y'all think of the Direct? What do you think of these legendaries? What do you think of the Pokemon they showed off? What do you think of Dynamax, or the online collaboration that seems to be happening? They're probably going to try and promote the Switch voice app thing. No, that's what Discord's for. Discord's better. So yeah, what y'all think of this Direct? It seemed pretty good. I liked what they showed off, so yeah. Be sure to watch my video that's going to be premiering tomorrow. I'm kind of nervous about it premiering just because, well, you'll see why. But yeah, I have a video going up tomorrow, just a fun one, a random one. Yeah. And be sure to stay tuned for changes to the channel in art style, thanks to a really awesome friend. But yeah. Yay Pokemon, November 15th. Solid.